Hello guys, gals, and non-binary pals, welcome back to another reaction. Today we are reacting to The Last of Us, the definitive playthrough, part 7, with Troy Baker, Nolan North, and special guest Ethan Nestor. So let's go ahead and see how badly they suck at the game.
Are those shoes or body parts down there?
Those are probably both.
I gotta tell you, the scavenging part, I kind of dig it.
For me, it is what makes this like, okay, I got all the alcohol I need. It's something, yeah, we definitely want to get into some of these optional conversations too, because there was a lot of stuff.
Is that a grenade?
That is gonna help us make, this should be a smoke bomb. Yeah. So if you find sugar in there, oxidized sugar creates a smoke screen that you can hide you from your enemies, which is super helpful if you run into people that we don't want to have any kind of contact with.
Scissors.
Help make a shiv.
Get them. You can stab folks with damn scissors.
Before we move on, let's see what Ellie has to say for us.
Fucking hunters.
That's language, Joel.
Pause. That, to my knowledge, and maybe Neil or somebody, or probably someone online can correct me, that will be the only time that Joel has ever used the F word, because it was a character choice that he would not do that. There's a lot of, he'll say shit, damn, hell, stuff like that, but there was just this thing we wanted to do with the character that never actually made him want to be that guy, which to me, as you get further along in the game, Ellie's colorful language becomes such a juxtaposition because here's this grown, grizzled, jaded man, older man, and this young, naive girl, and her language is actually far, far worse than.
So that is that the first and only one that you?
To my knowledge, because we just went through this when we were doing the second one.
I knew I should have turned the damn truck around.
And somebody had put in the dialogue for the second game. It was like fucking. Is like Joel would never say that, and so they had to go back through, and I think Ryan James, who was the editor for the game, goes, you know what, we found one time where he said it.
About the ambush.
I've been on both sides.
Favorite line of the game.
Oh.
Oh, and what a response. Such a great...
So, you kill a lot of innocent people?
I have, personally. But we're not recording this, right?
No response to that.
Whatever you want.
It's the first time that we really get, and then, again, that's not a cinematic. This is just stuff that took place in game to be a moment of like, hey, let me ask you a question.
I guess this is where the assholes sleep.
Did you?
I mean, slept.
How would you possibly know that this was an ambush, and why would you run over somebody with a truck and know that? Like, you've been through this before. To say that I've been on both sides of that, where I've ambushed innocent people. Healthcare upgrade, yay! Now we're 33% stronger.
That's a good thing.
We're getting better. Let's see this door, where this door leads.
I love that it's a beautiful day.
Yeah, dude. As soon as you get on the outskirts, it's beautiful.
But I mean, you see, it's a beautiful day, and
I don't think these guys were infected.
Well, it don't matter. Let's just keep moving.
Oof. And the beauty of this, we could have completely skipped past this. We didn't need to go here. Right?
What do you mean? You mean go through that door?
Well, I mean, we got another door over here, and I think we actually need to go up there. But like, oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah, this is one of my favorite parts. Haha. There's just so much that you're like, look, I would have missed past all this stuff if you don't go exploring and actually everything about the gameplay. Kick ass. This is what we need. All right, let's see what we can do to upgrade.
What do you do? What are you doing?
So every time you find one of these workshop benches, this is where you can upgrade your weapons. You can, like, I've got, at the top right there, it looks to the gears. I've got 190 gears. Let's call it the currency, right? That I can use. So I can upgrade my pistol. I can upgrade
get a
my
long
revolver. My hunting rifle I can upgrade. The reload speed would be great. Shotgun.
Well, now
you
shotgun.
know me.
Yeah, Uncharted.
So shotguns.
Big deal.
Let's upgrade that. Bow and arrow, reload speed would be good to do. I need a little bit more, so I can't, right?
You need 30 gears?
Yeah, but...
So what does that mean down there? So I see 3, like, pliers.
So that's, I have to get to level 3 of that. Right now, level 2 of 5.
I
see. Isn't that right? So we got tools, we got 3, but we don't have everything that we need to make that upgrade happen. And then we're gonna get these 2 locked ones we'll get into later as far as what those are.
Do you like the revolver to have a little better speed, or?
I mean, pistol is,
High low.
which is better, 9mm weapon holsters. So this means I can holster a second pistol, which would be great. Let's do a second long gun so I don't have to choose between
level 3.
Reload speed, let's go ahead and make that faster. It's gonna bump up. We can do reload speed for my revolver. And I might want to kind of, let's go ahead and upload this. And fire rate, I wouldn't mind making that. It's gonna leave us at it's gonna leave us at a flat 100. I don't mind waiting. So that
Because you want the other stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so I got everything I need here. Do I have any more bows that I need?
Love, is the screen better now? By the way.
Bose headphones.
There was stuff in that room that you couldn't get because you were full, but maybe you're not full now. Do you want to check that out? Is that a good idea to do?
Oh, I always like to be stocked up.
Back
especially
to the right, down the right. Wasn't there stuff over there?
Like Uncharted, there was all of these should be full. I don't need to do that. Put that away. Uncharted, it's kind of like, remember I kept telling you, like, you don't have to go over there, you gotta find stuff.
Somebody dropped an M4 like every 30 feet.
This, look at this, dude.
All right. Here's the bridge. That's our way out of here.
So,
Hey, Ellie,
It's
slow
better?
down.
Okay.
Wait for me.
What? Right here.
How about you let me go first and keep your voice down?
So what a great moment in the game where you start seeing that Ellie, the AI of Ellie starts taking over and becoming more of a character and actually going on ahead of you as opposed to waiting behind and you telling her, come on, keep up, keep up. Now she's actually moving ahead.
I'm whistling.
Oh, good. Something else you can drive me crazy with.
There were so many sessions with Ashley and I where it was just, the game was pretty much done. We'd already shot everything. And it was just all this beautiful filler that we would be in.
You did that in the
Of course.
VR booth, like the VO booth.
It was a
VR booth.
so immersive. Yeah, it was like, why didn't I remember Neil, I think, asking Ashley, he's like, can you whistle? She was like, yeah. So she whistled and he was like, all right, let's keep it. So it's just moments like that where, what do you do when you're just wandering around the world trying to find out where to go?
Yeah, it just kind of humanizes it too.
Yeah.
Just gives it a.
Let's see what we can't find
Basic.
here.
What happened here?
Well, that's always good stuff.
Where'd she go?
She's ahead, I think, right there.
See?
I'm always looking for shiny things because I'm.
Exactly. No treasure here, buddy.
Do this?
Cute. And no, my money's on the military.
Why would they mow down all these people?
Can't let everyone in.
So this is outskirts of Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
What was
Oh,
that?
shit.
Ellie, get down.
Oh, there they are.
Got an entire flock and you hit nothing.
Travis Willingham.
hit you. Wow. Yeah, you're really upset. Well, if you want some lessons, I'm more than willing to help you out.
Yeah, whatever.
So So is this one of those things you can stealth your way around?
Absolutely.
Where the hell are those guys? They're supposed to be here.
No, they're on the highway ship.
Yuri?
Wouldn't be surprised if they cut another batch of tourists.
Spot's a gold mine, lucky bastards.
Yeah, that's
If
Yuri.
there's anything you can forage while we wait for them.
Ain't nothing here. Let's keep going.
I love that pose right there, too. Just protect her.
Now, this guy, is he coming around to the right on you?
I don't want to do that fucking shit. All right, let's get warmed up, guys. Let's get warmed up. Here we go. See? All of a sudden now, grab that guy. What the hell just happened? Oh my God. Hey, everybody. Yep. Okay, we're in. So, I'm getting warmed up. It's my first day back. Give me a second. I could use a little help.
So can you run and hide from those guys?
Yeah, I should be able to.
You know what? Is there anybody who's played this game we know?
I could definitely use some
Bring
help.
someone in.
There's a friend of mine, very familiar within the game space. I call him Ethan, but everyone else calls him the lovely Crank Gameplays.
Ooh.
Yay!
Oh, okay.
Oh, man.
How's it going?
So
See ya.
you're all the way over
Hi.
there. We'll do a little high five
Oh.
because we got space between us. There we
Space
go.
between us. Yeah.
So he just died once, and there's just people. We're trying to see if we can stealth around these guys.
You died.
Yeah, I mean, I'm getting warmed up. This guy came around to the other side when he wasn't supposed to. See, there he is. See?
Yeah,
I passed
but
him.
you did it. Oh, I like that. You can crawl back.
Ooh, I like that. Back that ass up.
Dude, Joel's got a great ass. This is video games ass.
Now, did they mold that butt from your butt?
It was.
or-
I had to. They scanned my ass. So
Do you have to go around and see where they are? They walking away or are they walking back?
if I
at you?
remember correctly, yeah. So not that. You dumb butt.
How do you look around the? Oh, see, look at me. I'm the guy who does this.
Yeah. I always do that when I play. I try and peek around the corner.
Peek around.
Yeah.
Well, I get picked on because I have like this weird like stroke face that I go into, and
It's the best. Everybody has their game face. When you
Yeah.
say get your game face on, you're like, well, no, I look like an idiot.
I think they left.
Yeah. So.
Those guys creep me out.
So that's the first encounter that we're going to get with the hunters. But
I love that you can that you don't have to engage.
yeah, dude.
You know, just the idea that you can get around that.
You have a choice.
Bridge looks pretty far.
We'll get there.
A bridge too far.
Oh, there's a bunch of shiny stuff over on that table.
Yeah, there's some good little upgradies there.
Some little loot to collect.
Strange seeing a checkpoint with no soldiers.
Well, this is what most zones look like. This place has been
Oh,
abandoned.
the
for a
gears.
while.
They're good
So-
gears. Yes.
Did you play this game?
I did play this game.
And
I
how-
played it when it first came out.
Those are rations.
And then I played it again when it was remastered. And then I'm planning on playing it again
Right before
right before number twosies comes out.
Dosey Does.
Lucy does.
We were so close to it coming out, and then they decided to make a better game. So
Naughty Dog's notorious for that, though.
Yeah.
Like, hey, we just got some cool ideas.
Keep it down.
Let's
We're going to this area.
let's do that.
Are you excited to finally be able to talk about it even a little bit?
it was the worst, man. Trying to keep that a secret.
It's like constantly having a bomb on you.
Yeah, and people know that there's a bomb on you, and you're like, there's
Yeah.
no bomb on me. Like, come on, man. Clearly, you're gonna make another one. It's like, nah.
No, never. We would never do that.
So
You could have got away.
that's Jason Spizak, I think.
Took out my rifle. In the crosshairs.
All right, so I need to distract these guys. God damn it!
Or you could go in guns blazing.
Why don't you take the? There's a bottle over there behind you. Can you throw
I've
that?
got a bottle. So
Drink it. Drink it.
Just give it a little toss.
Which way would you throw it? That way, or you're gonna go that way? I don't know. How
I know, but the guy's about to.
Oh,
Damn it! Not a.
didn't
God.
quite throw it. You gotta let go. I went to a rage room the other day where you just go in a room and just break shit. It was awesome. Just throwing bottles everywhere.
Damn it! Guys, I need to work on my game.
Gotta work on your stealth.
Yeah. To be honest with you, I've been playing other games, and so it's
Yeah.
like getting acclimated to this again. Why can't I run to cover?
Excuses, excuses. Been playing other games?
Yeah,
I thought you only
that's my bad, y'all.
I thought
I
you
was
only
in.
played
Oh, there he
games
is.
that you're in.
Now you have to run out of there, right? Because there's probably more guys.
Run.
Why don't you go get his bullets? Wouldn't he have stuff?
nailed that guy.
Yeah, you did.
Now, will those gunshots get those other guys to come back, or is that?
If there's other people in the area, of course, man.
They hear everything.
Put that stick away. He keeps trying to.
Nolan said, put that stick away.
That's my bad, y'all. That's my bad.
I don't even know which way to go.
There it is. Now you're running. What were you running before, homie? I want to run up and stealth that homie.
He was tired.
I guess.
Sleepy.
Well, we all know
Oh,
Joel wants
there.
coffee.
A cup of Joel? You see what I did there?
So
Yeah,
clever.
don't laugh about that.
Please excuse yourself.
So, Ethan, I'm sure your favorite part was Winter when David showed up.
Don't get there
Probably
yet.
he's probably the strongest character in this entire game. We know about that. But what'd you think of Joel? I mean, did you? A lot of people with this game felt
Yeah.
like, it always felt like, how did you miss it with that stick?
Everything's cool, man.
He hasn't played this game in a while. He's been playing other games. My first impression of Joel was like, ooh, who's this scruffy guy, you know? He's got a badness to him. He's got a weatheredness to him, you know? And I like that. I'm just like, oh damn.
Why didn't you let me grab him? Sorry to interrupt your story there.
Glitching?
Oh, it's totally fine. I was just talking
No,
about
that was like the perfect
Joel's
stealth.
weatheredness.
Look how weathered he is right now.
Yeah,
Oh
he's
my
getting even more
god.
and more weathered.
Carl Weathers. Combat will draw the gunfire of your foes. Thank you, Sun Tzu.
But you were trying to stealth.
You just see me creep around the corner?
The sound of dying in this game, just like hearing that again, just like brought me back. Just like, oh god, too many times.
Were you more of a run and gun or a stealther?
I tried to be stealth, but I always failed at that and mess it up. So then I had to go guns a-blazing, and then that never worked well.
So in one of our previous episodes, I got to play,
Yeah.
and with the clickers were there, and I literally remember that garden you had me go through, and I literally just crawled by while that thing was.
It is so tense though. I do like playing stealthily, but if you go in guns a-blazing, I feel like your butt is
Dude.
less clenched, you know?
Yeah.
You don't
Oh
have
no,
to tense
my
as
ass
much.
is 100% clenched right now.
Yeah. There you go. There you go.
Man, Ellie's got a mouth on her.
Yeah, dude. Give me that bat.
Yeah, bad.
Give me that bat, boy.
2-2 pitch, and Joel has just knocked his head into the right field seats. Man, this game makes me so tense.
Yeah.
How?
Why would you shoot?
You see me. Show me your head.
I played the DLC of this game with my dad, and he had the same reaction where he was just like curled up the entire time because it's just like, oh my god.
Oh my god.
God damn it, where are they coming from?
Every which direction, every way.
From
Sure.
where? From behind me? Oh, fuck off, dude.
Getting those headshots though.
You might want that shotgun.
Yeah,
yeah.
they are from every single direction.
I remember this so vividly now. If I remember correctly, where are they coming from?
How would we get down the stairs?
How many?
Can you craft some health? Oh no, that's just shooting from that. There's a guy down there.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck. Oh, you got him.
He's got a gun.
Yeah, no shit.
He's got a gun.
He's got a gun! This is what I
Yep.
do in Uncharted. I just run
Yeah.
till I get. Of course, in that game, everything's black and white. I wait for color to come back. Here,
Yeah.
you're like, you gotta make your own.
Yeah.
I need some kind of penicillin or something.
Jesus.
How many thousands of takes of grunts and groans did you have to do?
I mean, dude, God. I mean, all of the takes. All of the takes.
Just sitting in a room for 12 hours, just constantly. Ugh, ugh, ugh.
I love this.
It's so brutal.
You gotta be asking yourself, do you feel lucky, punk? Well, do ya?
Oh, yeah.
Guy behind you.
Joel seems like the kind of guy who's been in dozens of bar fights.
God damn it!
What do you think happens?
I apologize, internet.
What do you think happens to Ellie after he dies?
I mean, just.
She's like, hey, that guy was holding me prisoner. I'm with you.
Yeah, I think she's just like, well, all right, I'm gonna,
I would just run
yeah,
stealthily.
stealthily run.
Okay, I'm reloaded up. I've got 4 fucking shots.
Oh, that's not good.
You gotta make him count.
Make every shot count.
Okay, there's a guy right there. There's a guy right there.
That's another layer that
They
makes
look
this
like
game
they're-
so tense.
They look like they see her.
Yeah, they know something's up. Having so little ammo in this game
Is the
is
best.
just, it's so wonderful. It's like, cool, there's 20 dudes,
guy
I
right
have 4 shots.
So you shouldn't shoot. If that guy sees you.
Yeah.
Hi, Megan.
So you're trying to stealth your way through. Oh, this is brutal. There's so many.
Yeah.
I have a brick. I really could use a brick right now.
They don't see her at all, though. Love it.
Shotgun.
There you go, there you go. Oh! Alright.
Damn it. Yeah, go to sleep, bud.
Better? Okay.
Sleep. Oh no. Damn. Oh no.
Oh! You got it.
Damn, Emily.
Oh, that's a big swing and a long fly ball. Just charge that guy. Charge him straight up with the shotgun.
Punching him right in the throat, I love it.
Dude, I'm trying to stealth through this motherfucker.
You'll get
Is it?
Ethan, if you have any help from me right now.
yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, come on.
Be better.
Just don't
Be better.
be as bad.
Yeah, don't be as bad.
Here's the thing. Can I make a suggestion?
Please.
Yeah.
There's guys to the right. Maybe if you quietly go take them out, they won't run up the stairs behind you.
No,
That's a good
I
tactic.
agree with all of this.
So they're on the other side. I think maybe go through there. Wait for a guy to come through there. One guy's gonna come through there probably, and you stealth rip him.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that wasn't as stealthy as I was hoping he would do.
Still
Look,
relatively.
That guy's waiting for some. He's waiting for some.
Oh. Do the guys hear you upstairs when they fire shots downstairs?
Apparently, throat punch.
Yep.
Okay. There's another guy with a gun to the right.
Pick up the fucking bat.
Gun to the right. Gun to the right. He's come. There he is.
There you go.
And
Take him out.
swinging and crank him.
See, that's not fair.
This is going better, though. I think you've got it this time.
Come on, bitch.
Oh, I like this. I don't know what this is. So what do? You get him close and then
Yeah.
shoot him and shoot both?
There you go. Oof. Hook the bat right to the shins.
It was
Nice.
like I was on the top of his toes. I like it. Oh,
He's
jeez.
got those steel-toed boots, though.
Bones were cracking there.
Yeah.
No, that was the bat. Bat breaking.
Oh, yeah. You've got it now.
And that guy may have ammo.
Only took it 4 times.
He doesn't have a head, but he may have some ammo. Any
He
shells?
doesn't have
No.
a head, but he may have some
I
ammo.
don't know why I'm not reloading.
Now there's only 30 dudes left. You've totally got it.
Oh, that guy just wants to get stuck.
There we go.
Oh, his head just is gone. I was like in Pennyworth.
Have a Molotov, bitch.
Now I feel like you might be able to just rush him now.
I think he's right there.
Nice.
Straight ahead and get down. Straight ahead and get down.
There we go.
I'm playing too much Uncharted.
A little sharpshooter. There we go.
Wow, no. Wow, that was it.
There you go.
Oh, that was it. Yeah, it only took me 4 times.
Who cares? Let's go around.
Don't you dare applaud my mediocrity.
Hey, to me, that is beyond mediocrity. You've seen me play.
My God. Look at that, endurance survive.
Now,
Did you say that? So that's a big catchphrase within The Last of Us mythos, is endure and survive.
I've seen the T-shirt.
And then she said that came from the comic book that she was reading, Savage Starlight. She's like, that's what she would say after a big battle, is endure and survive. I feel like I could have gone this way, and that would have been a lot easier.
How do you guys think you would do in a scenario
In
like
this scenario,
Yeah.
Oh,
Dude,
I just would take the bullet.
Yeah.
no.
I'd either I told her, I said, let the zombies bite me. I'm out. I don't have to deal with it. I'd be one of the mindless sheep walking around.
You would turn?
Yeah, why not? I don't want to. This is hard. Life's hard enough.
Yeah.
Now you're zombies. Mm-hmm. I'm afraid of a shark eating me. Like it's a valid fear.
Yeah.
I saw Jaws too young. And it's like a human being was like, I'd be like, just bite me.
You know
I don't
what?
wanna
Let's
do
get this over with. I'm tired. I'm
You're going
tired.
to get me eventually. Look at how dirty and tired and scared all the time.
I think tetanus would kill you pretty quick at this level, honestly.
Wait, don't you have all your shots?
No, there's no
Oh,
vaccines going around in this world.
I'd be the guy in the apocalyptic scenario that gets killed by a rusty nail.
Yeah.
Oh, this is infected.
Oh God. Was that like that scene? Where am I going right now? I am.
Don't you need things? That's all
I went
I'm
upstairs. I didn't find anything. I went up the
You
exit.
You ran through everything. You didn't
I
go.
feel like there's something.
Don't you have to
we-
go through that building?
I thought
to
I
get to the
did.
other side?
To get to the other. I am to the other side. Shout out your suggestions. Somebody sent a GIF of them beating up a TV while they're watching me play. I was like, hey, calm down.
Really?
Yeah, they were like just them punching a TV. I was like,
What about
just-
to the left? To the left. You didn't go this way. To the left.
So,
There you
there it is. I knew I was in the right place. I've
With
played
the
this game
exit sign
3 years.
above it.
There was an exit sign of the other one too, smart ass. So just kind of.
All right.
All right. What are we? That almost sounded Joel-esque. All right.
I'm gonna go out this door.
Let's see. Let's see what trash. Let's rummage through this trash there, Ellie. This feels like a place we should go up, doesn't it?
So
Overturn. Go ahead. You have a
for
question?
this role, you didn't do any sort of method kind of stuff where you went out in a field and just beat the shit out of
of
people.
I have never told
Went
this
to the mall.
story.
We went to the mall and did that. It wasn't a field.
Yeah, he went out to the Grove and was just shoving people left and right.
So true story. I'm not ashamed to admit this.
Let's see where this leads us.
Yep, let's do that. When I got this role, I told Travis Williams, I was like, you know what I want to do, man? I want to go out. I was going to go up into the mountains. I was like, I'm just going to get a horse.
Yeah.
I'm going to go camping by myself and just spend like a whole weekend just doing nothing. And Travis was like, that's a great idea. You're absolutely not going to do that because you will die. You shouldn't voluntarily just go out into the wilderness where there's mountain lions
Yeah.
and cold.
And you don't have a shotgun.
And I don't have a shot.
And you're not Joel.
And you're not Joel. I was like, you know what, you're absolutely right. I was like, that's cute that you want to do that. You're absolutely not going to do that. I'm like the, this is the reason why insurance exists.
Yeah. Did you go with other people, or did the
No,
camping trip just not happen?
the camping trip did not happen.
Bummer.
Instead, what I did was I read my lines.
Yeah.
And I listened to my director, and I realized, as the great Laurence Olivier said, my dear boy, it's called acting.
Yeah.
There's our bridge.
I remember
We're a little closer.
there's Savage Starlight, see?
Oh,
So
there you
it
go.
was adapted to become a motion picture, which I'm sure people were like, it wasn't as good as the books. As we've
those guys
learned,
do?
Always is.
I can't make that jump.
can't make that jump, so we're gonna have
If
to
you get me up
find.
there, I can move that plank.
A little boost.
Flinger. Flinger.
Yeah, she's light enough. You could throw her across. No. Use those strong arms.
Where's?
You gotta go over there to that.
Yeah, so we're gonna go over here skis.
Did you, while you were performing for this role, did you wear a lot of flannel shirts to get in character? Instead of going camping, you just started wearing flannel?
So you believe in building a character from the outside in. I, sir.
Troy and I would go to lunch. I would wear my Henley and he'd
Yeah.
wear his flannel.
How did you get into a character as like, well,
Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, wow, that's cool.
Yeah, dude.
That's probably dirty water, though.
It is.
Yeah. That's the thing that kills you. There you go.
Oh, there's some great swimming we're gonna do in a little bit, you guys. Oh shit.
Oh, don't get out there. Did he see you?
Oh, this place is bad.
Well, it's Pittsburgh.
It's kind of always been like this.
Sorry, Pittsburgh. I'm kidding. Pittsburgh's a great. The Three
Penguins.
Rivers Stadium. Pittsburgh Penguins, yes. Pittsburgh Pirates.
Steelers, Pirates.
Pittsburgh
I would
Steelers.
get there if you gave me a chance.
Okay, if you think so. If you really, really think so.
The Pittsburgh.
Just let it go.
That's pretty much it, right? The Penguins, the Steelers, the
The Pirates.
Pirates.
Pirates. I mean,
There's 3 sports.
I guess if you're just come on there, Ellie.
The Pitt Panthers, the University of Pittsburgh.
I've been to Pittsburgh once.
So here is the advent or the introduction to this mechanic.
No, we did this before in the.
Yeah, we have one
In the
in
sewer, right?
Sewers.
Now, where are you trying to take her to, though? Right here, so she can put that plank
Yeah,
up.
just right there. If I'm not mistaken, I think the hotel was the first time
Like they did.
we did like chased ADR. I think it was one of the first levels
Really?
that we ever did. Neil could correct me if I'm wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure.
All right. Now you just need to find a way up.
All right, so now I just need to find a way to get up there. I don't need that. Get away
Can
from
you go
me.
underneath the water to the left, like in there?
Yeah, so
What's under the water? Oh.
skis. Walk over here.
Wow, it's
skis.
dark. Just this mood of just this foreboding.
Yeah.
I forebode it. There we go.
Oh, look.
See, I can get in there because I can swim. Oh,
That's a cafe.
if I'm not mistaken.
That's an aroma cafe.
You
Place
see,
stinks.
now you're gonna have wet
woods
socks
all
for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
The wood's all right.
Coffee shops a lot.
That's a reason to give up right there. No one likes wet socks.
And
Oh,
what
what's
would
in
you
there?
get?
Just coffee.
Yeah, Galvy.
That's where we made it the whole thing about Joel loving coffee. I dated a girl once who worked at a Starbucks, and she said, "Just so you know, we absolutely do judge you by your order." And I was like, "What do you know about me?" She was like, "You're high maintenance," and she wasn't wrong. And she said, "Well, what should I drink?" She was like, "Just an Americano." And so ever since then,
That's why you order Americano?
Yeah.
that's our Americano. Because I dated a girl, and she was like, these guys that walk in, they're like, "Hi, I like a triple half calf almond soy latte with the sprinkles of cinnamon." She's like, "Yeah, we're judging you."
What is your, well, okay, so an Americano. What was your order back then?
Let's see if I can do it. It was a triple venti hazelnut latte.
You lost me at hazelnut.
Really? No, not a
Sure,
hazelnut.
you got something sweet. That's where it's going to
But
judge
it's
you.
not sweet. It's got a flavor.
You're gonna judge my order.
What
What
is
is
it?
A venti caramel macchiato with an extra shot.
Wow. Yeah. See,
The extra shot makes it a little more manly,
Yeah?
but other than that,
it's not even about the masculinity of the drink. Because like if the Rock came in and was like, "I want a strawberry frappuccino," you're like, "Yeah,
it's the Rock. Sure.
it's the Rock."
But if that Rock is not the Rock, it's just a big beefy guy, you're like,
You're like, but to me, it's about like you.
somebody likes foamed milk.
You were like, you require. a
Foamed
lot.
milk is great, though.
It's the best invention. It's the best thing to ever happen to milk since.
Best thing that happened to milk since the cow.
Oh yeah, dude. I think this was the first time we ever actually went through this because I remember talking about this hotel. It was like, how much would it cost to stay here? And we hadn't seen it yet, and so the first time we were like,
Is
oh
that what you
shit.
got there?
You know what's funny though is Troy would know.
Let's see what we can find.
Troy is an absolute travel whiz.
It's like, well, is this in the Bonvoy network? Because oh fuck rats. Nope. No sir.
I saw this video the other day. These people in New York that take their dogs out. They're all like terriers and stuff, and they just go and hunt rats, like on the street.
Are you serious?
Yeah, yeah. It's this group of people that just take their dogs and they just let them loose, and then they just go after the rats.
In New York?
Yeah, it was brutal. Like
By the way,
in
The
Brooklyn.
rats would be bigger than the terriers.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Yeah, the rats were like this big.
But you
Fucking
wouldn't want your dog to
That-
even bite a rat.
Right?
I mean, you're asking for an illness.
That's what I was
Isn't
thinking.
that how the bubonic plague started? Was
I don't terriers? No, I think it was rats. It was the French terrier. The bubonic plague.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't want my dog going anywhere near a rat.
Oh, of course not.
no.
Oh, look at that
I'll
pen.
For one night, and I would like your finest suite, please.
Hell are you doing?
Why, yes, you can take my luggage upstairs.
I remember Ashley doing this.
You're a weird kid.
Ashley had so much fun with this role, and it was crazy how effortlessly she could. I mean, she's a very young, innocent, naturally not naive because she's very wizened to the ways of the world, but she just has this kind of effortless, childlike youth thing about her, and that's why it played so well. She played older and I played, or she played younger and I played older. Crazy. Where's that ladder? I know there's a ladder I'm supposed to be finding here.
Kind of like we did with Uncharted 4.
What? I played.
You played older and I played younger.
How old is Drake supposed to be in that?
86.
86,000 years?
How? in dog years. What about the scaffolding? Climb up there. There's a ladder.
Oh, no, there it is. I just couldn't see the triangles. All right.
Oh, so you're just gonna walk it back over to the. Oh, that's nice.
That's real nice. We
Yes,
to
it
use these
is.
ladders.
These ladders are good for getting up to higher places. And if you're higher, you can go down to lower places.
There you go.
Many uses the ladder.
Something that Naughty Dog I feel did really, really well with this, which was, I wonder if there's any cash in here. That's casually discarded. Is that not where you want it to be?
So you can't get up there?
That feels like a perfect place to put it, right? Like there's yellow right there?
Right there.
Right in front of the sign.
No, not in the water. Come on.
Now it's gone forever.
They allowed this game to breathe. You know, like even in Uncharted, there were these great opportunities for like, okay, let's just kind of take a second, let's go through some puzzles or something. But there's not just like, hang around in this area and just kind of explore it, see what it looks like.
What?
I feel like I'm doing the right thing.
Well, just move it over. Maybe it's like one little spot it's got to go to.
Is it the one across, right behind you?
You turn around. It looks like there's another ladder up there.
Yeah, I think it's there. Because then you jump up. No?
What the hell?
All right.
What about over in the other side? Well, I don't know where to go. What are we looking for?
I don't know where to go, Andy.
Well, by God, Andy. Do we go to what about that?
I swear this is where we need to be.
It looks like we go. Put it to the right of Hard Hat area.
Hard hat area.
No?
You can't go up there?
Supposed to have her go up there first, right? I mean, I can go up there.
Just put it somewhere and you go up there.
That's what I was trying to do. Wouldn't let me.
If the kid don't want to.
Stop yelling at me, Internet. There it is.
There you go.
I'd say it's where you started.
Are you happy, Denise in Iowa?
You know what? Denise from Decatur is a big fan.
Decatur.
Decatur, Alabama? That's where my wife is from.
Decatur, really?
Decatur, Alabama.
There's a Decatur, Georgia, and a Decatur, Iowa.
Isn't it like a Springfield? It's like.
Yeah, Springfield's.
All right. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. I remember. I want to say that this was a part of the E3 demo, that like the playable demo. Because what they wanted to show in this is that
We done here?
Chris J. Alex
Florida check, man.
and Liam. Funny enough, Liam O'Brien, Chris J. Alex, both in Darksiders, the new
Really?
new Darksiders that came out. So it's like this is probably the first time they were matched up. Incredibly talented dude. Hope you're watching, bud.
I remember this part of the game.
So what do? You wait for him to come over to the window? Maybe?
You can do the main thing that they wanted to show, and I remember this being part of I think it was the E3 demo, or it may have been the Gamescom, is like showing that you could completely go around them and not engage with them at all if you wanted to.
That was close.
So it was trying to show, like, how do you want to play this?
Yeah.
Do you want to be a
So if he walks down that hall, you can just.
walk up behind him, stealth, but
Close.
Stay quiet.
stay quiet, Ellie.
Oh, I love how my head continues to go like this.
Yeah.
It's like I'm literally giving our viewers just shut up my nostrils. Right here.
Do the iron pipe.
Did you have a specific part of Last of Us that you liked more than others, like level or anything?
What a
like
great question to ask. Nolan North, the journalist.
Well, hold on. Let me do it as a journalist.
Please.
Ethan, let me ask you a real quick question. So, when you played the game, when you sat down And oh no! Oh,
If he hadn't been talking like a CNN affiliate,
They heard you.
I would have heard this guy.
no,
Hey.
no. Was there something that kind of sparked like?
Yeah, I'm curious. Did this like immediately catch for you, or was it like kind of a slow burn, or were you? Because like this guy had never played it, so we go through the intro, the prologue, and he's like, "Holy crap, what have I got myself into?" I'm like, "Yeah, homie."
It's like games are like fun. This is gonna be fun.
Yeah.
And it's
Nope.
like, hey, you're gonna kill his daughter.
Yeah, The Last of Us was one of the first games. It was
Why
one
would
of
she
the
scream like
first games that made me cry.
Did you cry?
I did, yeah. And it was one of the first games that I was more invested in the story than the gameplay. You know what I mean? Because most of the time when I played games, I was playing to just have a good time and, you know, kick some ass or whatever. But I was so invested in the story. And it was also one of the first games because, like I told you before, I was playing it with my dad, and it was one of the first times that he had played a more story-driven game as well. But one of my favorite parts of the game is the wintertime because I grew up in Maine in the Northeast, so just trudging through the snow. Yeah, I felt that a lot because, like, not only having to survive the winter, but like trying to make any kind of progress in the snow.
It's just impossible.
Fucking sucks because the
really?
wind it's so terrible. You grew up in Rhode Island, you said,
yeah, New England. New Englanders, we know. It's like when I was in college, people used to think New England was the state. Boston was
Yeah.
the capital of New England.
Yeah. I've had people be like, "Oh, where are you from?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm from Maine," and they're like, "Oh, I love Canada." And I'm like, "Yeah, I do too."
Basic. You
I
can
didn't-
drive across
Yeah.
the border though, because I've done that before.
I've done it.
Well, but Maine is a different level of snow, though,
Yeah.
than we had to deal with.
It's a lot. I remember years where it would start snowing on Halloween, and then the last snow would be in April. It's so rough, so brutal. Do not
Guys, I'm in melee land right now. Come on. Thank you, Ellie. Thank you, Ellie.
It's so nice how in this game the NPCs actually help you out.
Yeah, dude. Like. Oh, okay. We need to. Shit.
Yeah.
I love the decision to make this like real time.
I think they know you're here, so
Yeah. The decision to make this real time, like, I don't pause. Like in Final Fantasy, you know, it pauses to go into your
have one
selection screen or whatever.
Yeah.
That's all I need. Oof.
he took a bullet to the chest and then he can hit you. Wow, that's just. You want to swap that? Get a piece of metal?
Yeah, dude.
That's
that
nice.
is way better.
That's real nice.
But you know, like to be able to like, I have to craft this in real time because that's
Yeah.
what's actually happening in the world. Is such a good mechanic. Is there anything else around me? There's another dude right there. My God, I remember going through this the first time.
I'm disoriented, like where you are in this hotel.
Shit. Bruce Straley going through this is because he got to the point where he could just do it in his sleep, and there's that kind of that famous meme that he did at, I think it was at the PlayStation conference or something where he had to play connected to the PlayStation. Oops. And so he's like holding it down super low, and so it became like this awesome silhouetted version of him just holding it down super low, and he looked like a boss, but it was because he had to.
So they just went by you. Can you run around to the right and get away from them, or is that which way you want to go? Here's my thing. So that big arrow. Do you think that's
So I can go whichever way I
go in the
want.
other? Go in the other room. Okay. Hiding it. Go ahead.
Keep your head down.
Look to your right. Look to your right. Look to your right. There could be a guy to the right. There he is, right there.
So I might be able to stealth this guy.
You gonna take a swing at him? Oh, there we go.
How do you take?
I'm just out of stealth range is the problem. Really?
Oh, he's got armor on. Whew. God, this is brutal. Now that red arrow over there, SJTD, is that kind of a clue to which way you're supposed to go? Because if
What are
I'm
you
playing,
saying?
there's a red spray painted arrow on the wall. Is that like a clue?
I mean,
Because I have no idea where you'd be going now.
The design world would say yes.
Right?
I am a little bit turned around. I know that I'm making my way through pretty well. I feel like we've done a good job of clearing these dudes out.
Yeah, you might have gotten them all.
I have a tendency to.
But that's why you came in.
Is that where?
Yeah, he was out there, wasn't he?
No.
No.
Because I don't think there were doors or.
Oh, that was a nice patio balcony. Probably nice to get some cocktails. This looks like something over there. Oh, it's a brick. Another brick. No, don't
Pick
don't
it
hate,
up. Don't throw it.
don't hate the brick. What's that?
Rag's always good. Bottle's always
Makes
good.
Molotov.
Excellent. Yeah, we haven't gotten into some of the other weapons you're gonna get.
Oh, there's something shiny up there to your right there.
It's
The bottle?
Well, that's a bottle. Bottle. Pacifica.
Pacifico.
You know, if you
People that do
crafted
rabbit
stuff,
runs through this game, I
Troy,
don't
you could
understand.
have more room in your backpack. Just saying.
You don't understand? Well, no. How would you do that?
Oh man. You ever done a rabbit run?
No.
No? Is that not your vibe or just like
I just like. I don't know. I've never wanted to for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
Of just like. Also like, finding like the certain like exploits and stuff in the game.
Are you a completionist? Do you have to platinum games? Is that your
I don't usually. The first Uncharted was the first game I ever platinumed.
Really?
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, not usually. Usually I just play it to completion. I think the first Uncharted is the most I've played a game because I platinumed it and I think I've beaten it like.
How did you platinum something with that ridiculous? You know, we did this with the Uncharted, and I mean the ski-doos, the sea-doos. Oh man.
Jet skis?
Okay, jet skis, sea-doo, whatever they.
Sea-doos.
It's the same thing, right?
Yeah, it just feels a little more like Kleenex or tissue,
Yeah.
right?
Yes. Oh, stairs.
Now,
But like we were talking about with Uncharted, you find an M4 every 10 feet.
Yeah.
This is like I gotta fight.
brutal.
I gotta fight to find a bullet. It's like
Yeah.
this game. It's. But you know, I think Troy, you said something interesting. Like let it breathe. Mm-hmm. You have to because you gotta let the player breathe.
Yeah.
At some point, I mean, I'm watching this going. I don't go that way.
I haven't taken a breath in a while. Like Uncharted 4,
Buttholes
apparently there's speaking of, there's about to be a.
This goes.
This is gonna be you'll love this moment.
So this is your first time going through this.
Yeah.
Just in case.
That looks like.
Buckle up. And you know now he's playing this, but I'm kind of learning because I want to actually play this before Last of Us 2 comes out. 'Cause then-
Yeah.
It's gonna be a tight fit, but.
Shimmy, shimmy.
If I had a nickel.
Don't.
You were just asking me about my favorite part of this game. Did you have a part of the game that one you loved performing and two playing?
We always
I
talk
don't know
about
if they're the same, but-
we haven't gotten here yet, but Ranch House is probably one of my favorite scenes, just because as an actor, you know that when you're doing bad work and you know when you're doing good work, and that was something that we worked really really hard on. There we go, and that was a moment where we could have sacrificed, or not sacrificed, but we could have settled,
Do you have to climb up out of there?
and we just jumped down on here.
No, but up there. See that? There's a triangle if you look up to the right.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Find me something to climb on. Here we go.
There's this is about to be a great moment. It's about to happen. And we just knew that we were doing good work, but it could have been great. There it is. Hold on.
God.
One arm.
My favorite lines of hers.
I'm all right. Are you okay?
No! You scared the shit out of me!
Great character moment.
So great.
So
No! Stay out there! I'll make my way up to you.
It's the first moment with him to really like look out for her like a dad.
Yeah.
Like I would never want my son to jump. He's like, no, you stay where you are. I'm coming to you. And a little bit of Deus Ex Machina. It's a wonderful place to separate the two of them.
I do remember this part of the game a lot because this is one of the first times after meeting Ellie that you're without her, right?
Yes, this is the first time. So you've been with her the entire time since you left the quarantine zone, and now you've been trying to get rid of this girl the entire time, and now you're like, shit, all I have to do is get up to her.
Yeah.
This also has one of my least favorite moments coming up in the game.
Oh no.
I wrestled with it hard. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No. I think I do.
Yeah.
Is there a bloater here?
There is a bloater here.
Yeah.
And
is this the first time that you see a bloater?
it's the second time that you see a bloater. The first time was in the gymnasium.
Oh, yeah.
The bloater's the tough one to kill, right?
Yeah,
just
the,
the big,
big
like-
boys. I think it's really
So
cool.
Sorry,
go ahead.
well, I'm trying to figure out what. I can't wait to see what he wrestled with. What are you saying?
I think it's really cool how, like, in a lot of games, I think people get annoyed with the NPCs. And with this game, you realize, like, at this part when you don't have Ellie, it's just like, oh, like, I am sort of, like, dependent on this person, but also, like, I want her to be around. I'm not trying to, like, get rid of this NPC because, like, as a player playing a game, it's just like, oh, I know what I'm doing or whatever.
Are you gonna drown?
You might.
Yeah, I
You might drown.
get there, Joel.
Oh boy.
Nope, go under there.
Oh, you got it. There you go. Deep breaths.
Wow.
Deep breaths.
I did not see that coming.
Great lung capacity.
I don't know if I'd be able to do this. Trust that there's a way.
This is my
way
absolute nightmare. Like even
Yeah.
watching this when
Right?
we were doing it, absolute nightmare. I was like, I don't know what's on the other side of this, and I've had a couple of bad. Not good.
Have you ever swam in a tunnel before?
Never. I know people that do cave dives, free dives, and I'm like,
Yeah.
there's no reason. You hate life. I'm like,
Yeah.
Find a way around this gate.
I've done it once in a small tunnel, and I knew that it was short enough so like you could turn back around if you needed to, but it was so scary.
Oh, where were you? Were you like in Mexico or something?
No, I was in Vermont actually, and there was just like this, like the exact
Mexico?
opposite.
It was Vermont.
Vermont. It was
Which
this
is
little
just the
swimming hole.
Mexico of the eastern seaboard.
Yeah, and there was just like this little swimming hole, and there was this like underwater tunnel, and then this like tiny little cave. And so you could swim through the tunnel and up to the other side, and you could only like basically like fit your body in it and like look around or whatever.
That is just someone who's like, nah.
Yeah,
You
it's
don't,
horrifying.
Not really interested.
You don't need
Yeah.
life.
Horrifying. I do remember as a kid, my friends had a little lake house, and there was a dock, and swimming under the dock to the other side was so horrifying.
Yeah, all of that. None of those things that you're saying sounds like fun to me.
It was also terrible because you could swim up under the dock and there would be a little bit of air, but that's where all the giant lake spiders were.
Yeah, you
they
can't
were like
go
the
up.
huge.
Yeah,
spiders.
because there's nothing but bugs, and they're like crabs.
Ugh.
This is where I get turned. This is why the game is so real and immersive. I'm literally lost right now. Like I can't remember where I've been.
Go to the right.
I went to the right.
Yeah, there's a doorway.
There's something underneath. Nope.
On the left.
Can't.
I usually find the perimeter, so you know you've been through there. That's the way you came in. So
Right.
West Tower.
I feel like I came through here and I got all my shit.
yeah, so you got to go back through there.
Like I just was in here. This is maybe that doorway. But there's nothing
Wait.
to climb. I've already been in here.
Oh, all right. So go back out. I thought it was like maybe you have to go under the water to see where that stairwell is.
Maybe.
Is it under there?
There, is that something? Wait. Okay,
Yeah,
there we go. There we go. Oh, I hope I took enough of my breath.
Boy.
Oh, shit. Get under there.
Dive.
Dive. Dive.
Dive.
Everything's going wrong right now. Yeah, I know I need a hint.
Go back over that way.
Guys, I'm not good with this. I'm not good.
Go up, go up, go
I'm,
up, go
I am
up, just
trying
go
to.
up.
Oh my god, this is my
no.
nightmare. This is my nightmare. This is my nightmare. This is my
Go
nightmare.
up, now
This
go
is
up,
my
now go
nightmare.
up.
I'm not good. I'm literally not good right now.
How long
is like-
can you hold your breath for?
No, wait, no, you have to just let, how long do you have to wait now? Do you even know? He's shaking.
I'm really not. I'm not. This is not for the cameras, guys. I'm not good for this. This is like, what do they call it? Exposure therapy.
Yeah. Oof.
Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Endure and survive. This is the way I was supposed to go, right?
Go to the right.
This is the way I was supposed to go.
I think so.
I think so, yeah.
Now
Then
go
I
left.
think you just go up.
Now go left and up.
There's
Just there.
there's light. There's light. There's light.
And you're safe. See? Everything's okay.
Or is this the way that I came?
No, this is not. Oh, wait, this is the.
Gotta find a way around this gate. This is the way I fucking came.
Well, didn't drown. That's.
Is this the way you came?
No, because you haven't been over here.
Yeah, you haven't seen these lockers and stuff. I think you've got it.
What's in there? Nothing? I get
Water.
nothing for this?
There's water.
Sepsis? That's what's in there?
Sepsis. Hey, there's a lot of cans. You can get that 5 cents.
Oh my god.
What's to the right?
Death.
Yeah, here you go.
Yeah, so this is new.
Yeah, this is all new, and this is where we're gonna find a bloater, and I gotta start a generator, and it's just gonna be icky.
Icky.
Can you stealth around the bloater?
Oh boy.
Oh, great.
Oh, rats.
Rats.
Follow them. They're running from something.
Two things that I absolutely hate.
Propane tank.
Drowning and rats. No, propane tanks I'm fine with.
No, but can you use the propane tank?
No, this isn't
How
Uncharted.
do you kill the bloater? Do you shoot him?
I mean, you can, but I'm gonna see, and I don't know, I'm gonna see if I can't just avoid.
Those rats ran from something
Yeah.
hard.
Oh, big noises, big noises. Here we go.
Let's use this creepy sound design. It's like something that Dead Space was always really good at. You ever play
Yeah.
Dead Space where it's like, here's some creepy ass sounds. What's happening? Nothing. Just fucking with you. You're like,
Yeah.
ugh.
Oh man, I'm tripping out.
I know that I'm probably passing up scores of shit, but most of this is full. There's a great health kit right there. There's some alcohol. Okay, good. I can make all this stuff. Great, great,
Bullets.
great.
That's a good take right there.
I
Yeah,
just
how are you
realized.
doing ammo wise?
I mean, you know, I'm okay.
That's pretty good.
I'm not bad. I am.
Are you gonna look around? Do that thing where you look around with that.
Do that thing you do with the look
You know,
around, the whatnot.
it's a Superman kind of see through the walls.
See through the walls.
Got to see through the walls.
Very breathy, W.
Yes.
Walls.
Here's a, now Joel's in need of a woman.
You guys see my face right now? Look at my face. Look at my face. Look at my face. My jaw is clenched. You know what a clenched jaw looks
You
like?
have such a great jawline.
Nice.
Looks like Kirk Douglas.
Kirk Douglas.
I'll-
I'm Spartacus.
Now those see I see red and yellow wires that seem to be doing something. Where are they going? You see that?
Yeah, they're leading me to where I should be. I'll take some shotgun shells and some gear.
There you go.
Whenever I always get nervous whenever they like, hey, here's a lot of shit.
Yep, that's
Like,
how you know.
I'm gonna need this, aren't I?
That's how you know.
I'd be
you're about
looking
to get your
around
ass
for that
beat.
that bloater thing.
I'm telling you, man, it's gonna love me like that. It's not gonna give me anything that I need. Oh, this is not good.
Here we go.
Gotta find a way through. Now, this is the men's room.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Got a pipe.
Someone's in here.
Occupado. Occupado.
I'm in here.
Toilet paper. I was afraid to do the hand under the.
Does the bloater make noise before he comes to see you? I mean, because I
Come to see you. Hi, I just want to let you know I'll be stopping by. I'm gonna need that. That's good.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
I heard something.
What is this? Oh, there we go.
It's a runner.
I think clickers are the most horrifying zombies ever created. They are terrible.
What the hell, dude? Hi, I'm gonna press square for you. Hi, how you doing? How you doing? Do you know why?
Shoot him.
Oh,
Dude, I can't do.
there we go. See, I think if we got slow zombies in real life, I think I would be fine. Fast zombies, we're all fucked. We're all fucked.
It's so dark. I'm so scared.
Yeah.
Can you med kit yourself? What do you need to do?
Yeah, Mecca's not a bad idea.
She's still gurgling. It's creepy.
Dude, what the shit? I'm not doing anything.
That is the one thing. If you play this on your own, you gotta do it. You know, we're in a very brightly lit studio space. You gotta do this like in your living room, all the
Headphones.
lights. Headphones.
Yeah, dude.
No lights out. I'm gonna do this at 9:30 in the morning.
On a Sunday, so
Yeah,
Jesus is
Sunday,
walking
yeah.
out for you.
Yeah, in church.
Pastor, I hope you don't mind. I'm just trying to get through this level.
He's like, is that Last of Us?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Go on, my son.
Now you going back down there? You came up from there.
Did I come up from here?
You came up from there because there's those wires, and I was like, where are those?
Yeah.
Now you didn't go to the right.
I can see nothing.
I know. They didn't make it. Oh, there's where laundry facilities.
I found all of the socks that people have been missing.
All kinds of spores.
Just breathe them in.
Just to the right, okay. Fighting with a mask can't be easy.
No.
Fighting with a mask? No, it's like those people that train, do CrossFit and stuff. You're like, I've been ready for this all the entire time, bro.
Just do it a lot. Halloween.
I'm on the swole train.
I can do like 2 pull-ups.
That's all you really need to do.
I think so, yeah.
Really, just like one, especially like in a situation like this, you're like, I just need to do it once.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
Need
like,
a key card. Is that key card? Or is that
Ooh, there
hotel
you go,
key
yeah.
card maybe works?
yeah, I should be able to use it. Oh, there it is. Hi. Doop.
Damn thing.
So there's no power, right?
Yeah.
So that's why I understand now that I have to go start the generator.
Well, where's that?
It's always in the basement. It's always in the
But
basement.
that's where every bad things are.
Yeah. Yeah, why can't they make the generators in like, the living room or the parlor?
Fuse box is always like, I remember my dad. I blew a fuse. Go down to the basement. I'm like, it's 11 at night.
No can do.
It's like, I'm 9. I'm not going to the basement after dark. Oh, hey.
See, this is terrible. This is terrible.
He's trying to make you experience true fear. Yeah. Oh yeah. There you go.
Yeah. But you know what happens?
God damn it.
Nothing bad, of course. Only good things.
Oh, fuck. Where am I going,
Oh,
guys?
there's shells in there if you need them.
Yeah, here's the thing. It's gonna attract a bloater, and I gotta get the fuck out of here. Where are the stairs?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
This is not good, guys.
Not good.
You got this. You got this.
Yeah, here's what I need
You
to
got
do.
a shotgun.
Yeah, what I need to do is get back up to that key card and get out of here. Mother bitch.
There you go.
Where do
This
I
is
go?
a
Where do I
damn
go?
maze. There you go. There you
right
go.
there.
There you go. You got it.
Get up there. Get up there. Get up there. So the right and then the left, right? No, where you
Yeah.
going? No. Go through
Just
there.
wanna make sure they're not following me.
You're almost out.
Move.
Oh,
Don't tell me.
there you go.
Yep, there you go.
Where's the key card? Where's the key card? Where do I go?
God, where did it go?
Damn it.
I'm a little lost too. To the right and left?
Right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right there,
it
right
is.
there, right
There
there.
it is.
Whew.
Oh boy.
Close the door behind you, Joel.
There you go.
They don't have key cards.
So much for that.
That makes me. Is that it, or is that like?
That was way harder than I thought it was supposed to be. I'm not mistaken. Like there's supposed to be a bloater and shit down there, right, guys?
I think there was a bloater down there.
I think that you are just, look at this, a bevy of treasures for me. I think you're just good luck.
I have a good luck charm.
And I wish that we could keep you around.
We're gonna.
We're gonna let you have a break, dude. The mighty Crane Gameplays.
Thank you guys so much for having
Thank
me.
you so much for having us. And with that, we shall send you back from whence you came.
Very cool.
Such a good dude.
Ethan
right?
Nestor.
Yeah, man.
Crank Gameplays.
Crane Gameplays.
Check that out.
Oh, people do. Don't you worry about that.
No, I mean I'm checking that out.
What you should check out.
Because it's probably somebody who could teach me a thing or two when I start playing these things.
I'm literally right to the right of you.
Let's see what we got.
What? No, you can't teach me. I'm talking about you.
Yay.
I think Ethan. I'm gonna go with youth. Sorry.
I know my youth. All right, I'm going to take a second and breathe. We're going to craft some stuff, and then we'll find out what else lies in store for us on the next episode.
Okay, I felt the tension and I got scared for Troy. But yeah, that was an interesting watch. Thanks everyone for watching. Don't forget to be a good bandicoot because Crash is watching, and I will see you in the next stream.